Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to achieve a braid out that's movable and not stiff using two new ingredients, which is honey and cocoa butter. I use honey to deep condition, then I rinse it out. Honey makes your hair movable, wavy, moisturized, and it reduces single strand knots and makes it easy to comb. I use cocoa butter before shea butter now. Before I style, cocoa butter seals in moisture, smooths stiff hair. It provides weather protection and it makes your hair movable.
Just me and you. It's just me and you.
The difference between cocoa butter and shea butter is the fact that cocoa butter is a lighter moisturizer, so it smooths out your kinks or stiff hair. Shea butter, you put it on your hair, it tends to be heavier and it's very moisturizing. It's more moisturizing than cocoa butter, but well, they're both moisturizing, but one is heavier than the other. Because it is heavier, shea butter tends to sit on your hair, and cocoa butter tends to absorb in your hair better because it's lighter. The best way to detangle is to stretch your hair out as far as you can as you comb through it. This loosens your curl pattern, your curl texture, therefore making it easier to comb through. You want to break everything that you put in your hair individually so that it can distribute the product evenly, or be distributed evenly, and so that it can absorb into your hair all the nutrients. Raking or finger distributing also gives your hair better definition. Then, as you braid, you want to make sure that you braid tight and in a downward motion. This makes sure that your product is being sealed into your hair. Sealing helps the product to absorb the best in your hair. Make sure that you moisturize the ends first, which is the oldest part of your hair. The oldest part of your hair tends to be the driest. I made 10 braids all together, 4 at the top, 4 in the middle, and 2 in the back. Then I shake it to make sure that it moves freely and that it's movable. Next, I use 2 ponytail holders to create 2 buns on the sides of my hair in order to stretch my hair, and then I let it air dry. Last, I use an essential oil syringe to oil my scalp after I wash it to make sure that it's not dry. I let my hair air dry. It usually takes a whole day, but sometimes it takes less than that, maybe 12 hours instead of 24. Everyone's hair is different, so you know what works for you. I start from the back and then I work my way to the middle and then to the front. As I continue to unravel my hair, I notice that there is more definition, and it's also moisturized, and as I finish it should be movable and able to move freely. I forgot to show in this video, but as you undo your hair and unravel your braid out, make sure that you take the middle of your hair and that you move it towards the middle as you separate it. So like the back of your hair in the middle tends to stay on one side because, you know, of the braid out. So you want to make sure that you move it evenly towards the middle. Okay, so after 3 or 4 days, if you want to refresh this look, the 2 best ways to refresh this look is to use aloe vera gel and flaxseed gel, or to use water and shea butter, depending on your hair texture, how much moisture you need, how thin your hair is, how thick it is. So now I just shake my hair out. The key here is definition, movability, and moisture, and I think I've achieved that today. So I'm happy with the results. And that's it.